Welcome back everyone to my channel Devorbit. I am Samir and I have came in front of you with another new video about GitHub login. As a developer, most of us need to post our codes or code snippets or coding related all the documents somewhere to make those files publicly available to everyone. So GitHub, among all these things, GitHub is kind of a very important platform for all our developers. It's a kind of an social media platform for developers where developer uploads their codes, and many other public or users can use those codes for implementation, real life implementation in their own projects. But the main problem with the users is that they cannot actually properly configure GitHub and they don't know how to log in GitHub and to create a repository and upload files in them. If you want to know and you are interested to learn about GitHub and how to log in GitHub, then you are in the right place. Today in this video, I will be talking about how to log in a GitHub, how to create an account, how to create a repository, and finally how to upload some files in GitHub. So without wasting any time, let's head on to our video topic. So for logging up in GitHub, just first go to any of your browser. I am just using Chrome in my case, and just type in Google GitHub login. In front of you there will be multiple links. Just click on this sign up to GitHub, this link, and a page will open in front of you. In my case, I have already been logged in. For sake of conveniency, I am just signing out from my account. This was my own account. I am just signing up from this account, and in front of you I will create a new account. So this will be the initial page that each and every user will see. Now just click on sign up option. Just click on this sign up option. After clicking up, this kind of page will open in front of you. Here you will mainly get 4 user input section. The first one will be the email. Here in email you have to enter your registered email ID or any of the email ID that you normally use. I will prefer to use some official email ID. In my case, I am just using this email ID for my sake of conveniency. Wait a minute, and just let me copy this email ID from here. Done. I'm just pasting it this email ID here. Now you have to create some password. You can create any password as per your choice. I'm just giving sample. I'm just giving some password. And you have to enter an user ID, but in case of user ID, just keep this thing in mind. Choose type of email ID, user ID that is kind of unique. That is, just don't choose any of your name or your birth date, as because those can be used by multiple persons. So try to choose some unique email ID, user IDs. you will get some suggestions also if that email ID was not available. I'm just using this email ID that was already been given by GitHub in his suggestion. And just click on continue. Just make sure you doesn't forward your password. Just keep the password in some place where you can available make it access later, because you will need this password after signing up in GitHub also. Now just press on continue. After pressing on continue, you will be prompted this statement here: verify your account. You will be having two options: visual puzzle and audio puzzle. In case of visual puzzle, you will be given some images and you have to solve that pattern or sequence as per the visuals that will be shown to you. And another option, that is the audio puzzle. You can use this audio puzzle if you don't want to see some visuals, or you just want to hear some audios, and among those against those audios some puzzle will be given to you. In my opinion, just try to choose the visual puzzle, because in case of audio puzzle, the in 90% case the audios are not that much clear, so you can't fetch some any information from the audio puzzles. Just go with visual puzzles. Just click on it and you will be given some puzzle. Just solve this thing. I think I don't have to make you understand how to solve this puzzle. You have to just match the direction of the hand with this object and just click on submit, and it's done. You don't have to do anything. It will automatically redirect you. Now you have to confirm the email address. Just for confirmation of the email address, just open the Gmail account using which you have logged into GitHub. You will be given a first email through GitHub, and where a code will be given to you. Just enter this code. Just enter this code in the box that you have given. Just don't try to copy and paste this code, as because it will not be accepted by GitHub. You have to manually type the code, or else it will not work. So after entering the OTP, you will be redirected to the sign up page in your GitHub, where you have to enter your username and email ID and the password. Just enter the password that you have entered during the time of creation. I'm just copying the email ID. I'm just pasting this thing here. Now just entering the password. and just click on sign in. Now you can see this is the dashboard of the GitHub that you will be shown after creation of the account in your GitHub. And now I will show you how to create an repository from this GitHub account. After you open this after you are redirected to this GitHub dashboard, just click on create repository button that was being appearing in the left side of a small pane, and it was being create repository. Just click on this button and you will be redirected to a page where you have multiple options and multiple fields. First of all, just give a name to your repository. It can be any name, or you can also use the name that was being suggested by GitHub in this green highlighted text. But in my case, I will just giving a custom name, that is test1234, and check and if you can see that test1234 is available. Now in some case, in your case, this can also show the repository name is not available. Now that's not an error. Just don't get fear up and just don't think that you have done some any wrong step. No, that's not the case. In some case, the name of the repository that was given may not be present in the GitHub directory or GitHub database, as because the name can be taken by any other person. In that case, you can use the name that will be suggested by GitHub by its own in a green highlighted text. Now the next section is description. You can add this description. It's a kind of optional. In case of description, you have to give some information of why are you creating this repository and what kind of data this repository will contain, and many more things. You can also add some link or live previews here. The next section is public or private. This is a kind of important section. It's basically the visibility management of your repository. If you want to make your repository public to each and every user who are in GitHub, then I will prefer go with public. And if you want to just post that repository for yourself and to make yourself access those repository in fast, then I shall suggest you to go with private. Now in my case, I'm just creating this repository as a sample, so I will go with private. And you can also add a readme file if you want. It's nothing. It will just help you make understand the user who are looking or who are interested to read about your repository. What are the requirements of your repository? What are the packets or packages that you are using in your repository, and a lot of more things. In my case, I will not add this readme file right now. Now don't just click on these things anymore and just go to create repository. Click on this create repository option. And bingo, your repository was finally successfully created. Now our last step, add some file in this repository. For adding some files in your repository, you can see two options here. First one is creating a new file, and the next one is uploading an existing file. Now in this, if you click on creating a new file, it will redirect you to the code space where you can type or you can code live in GitHub and create that file. That's a different topic. Today I will be going with uploading an existing file. I will be uploading already existed file in my system in the GitHub. Now just click on this thing, upload an existing file, and here it will redirect you to in this page. Now in this page you can simply drag some files and just showing both of the steps for dragging a file. For example, this file, just hold this thing from your desktop and just drag this thing here, and you can see that it says that download the JPG has successfully uploaded. The next option or the next situation you can access, that is choose your file. Just click on this thing. A small dialog box will open from where you can choose a specific file which you want. For example, if I want to choose this thing, and just click on open. You can see this file was also successfully uploaded. So I have total uploaded 2 files, one by dragging and one by choosing your file option, choosing your file option. Just check, double check this file, is that file that you want to upload, and if all things was right, we are good to go. Then just click on commit change, and that's it. Your 2 files were successfully being uploaded in GitHub account, and you have successfully created a repository and uploaded these files in your GitHub account. So that's all for today's video. I hope you will like this video. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel